to my channel, Fit a Little Bit. Please don't forget to visit my channel at fitalittlebit.com. Also, I have a page called creditbeastinc.com where we talk about all things financial. Today I have a guest here. Her name is Crystal, and she is a human resource specialist. She's been in the business for over 20 years and is certified as a human resource specialist, has a master's degree in that, so I consider herself a professional. Me, not so much. I'm going to just interview her on job opportunities right now, and job opportunities you need part-time to help make money, to help get our credit right, which is the whole purpose of the financial fitness. We want to get our money right. I previously talked about one position where you can do, a couple positions, you can do ride share. She's going to talk about some more traditional jobs. Welcome to my show, Crystal.
Thank you. Appreciate you offering to be a guest on your show.
If there's a problem with the lighting, because people do have issues with the lighting, feel free to put like your shades on or something to help deflect some of the light, because I'm used to it.
Okay.
So at any time during the show, just pop your shades on. This is YouTube. Everybody's human. They know that things happen. Just put them on at your leisure.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Number one, Crystal. When should a person start looking for, let's say, just a Christmas job?
I would say mid-October. Or mid to end of October, just to be sure that they get in under the wire. Most of the time, the actual position won't start until the day after Thanksgiving, as far as seasonal employees. So I would say mid-November at the latest.
Do you think the app Snag-a-Job is a good app to use for those type of part-time positions?
I think it is. It's excellent. Snag-a-Job, and then Indeed has a ton of part-time jobs as well. Most of the time, retailers and things like that, they want you to come in person.
Okay, so tell our viewers, Snag-a-Job is a good place to look for positions.
I would say snagajob.com, Indeed.com, Monster.com, ZipRecruiter. There's a ton of recruiting agencies that are looking to staff part-time and seasonal employees and train them as well.
Okay, Crystal, I have two different type of subscribers to my channel that I'm grateful for. I have college students, the millennials, and then I also have real adults like us.
Okay.
So I want you to tell me honestly, because you've been in this industry and you're a real adult, what should a college student use their Christmas job money on?
In most cases, they need to really be ready for the next season, as far as coming back to classes in winter semester. So I would say at first, initially, don't go and spend your entire check on and just blow it on fast food and things of that nature, which we know that most people do. And
so you're saying, telling the college students don't use their money to party and don't go buy any new Jordans. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. And also cell phones, and you don't need an $800 or $900 cell phone. You can utilize your cell phone to apply for jobs online. A lot of millennials are doing that.
But you're saying take their money and use it to help finance school for the next term. For example, get their books.
Definitely.
Or get ahead of getting their books, get their school supplies, ladies and gentlemen. Don't just take your money and start partying over the holiday and start back in school in January, missing that extra book that you need.
Definitely.
Now, my second crowd of subscribers are adults like us. What should we do with our part-time Christmas job money?
And I would say, we have greater responsibilities. Most of us, we have homes, we have condos, apartments, where we have to, pay and take care of all of the necessary needs.
So you would say take your monies and maybe get ahead of some of your bills, or if you're trying to repair your credit, look into getting ahead on paying some of those credit cards so they can lower your utilization, which will ultimately increase your credit score. So as real adults, we should take our money, our Christmas second job money that we're working and making after work, and go pay our bills in advance or pay down the credit cards.
Yes, just to get in front of what that bill is that's so huge. You want to try to conquer that. So it helps, and then you need to budget yourself so that you're not broke in January.
Okay.
You know, and it's as I said, it's not for leisure things. I don't believe it's not for leisure things to purchase.
Well, my subscribers are not going to be happy because they listen to me, but you're the expert. You know more. You know more than I do. So they got to at least listen to you, Miss Human Resources. Okay. So we're not taking. What are we doing this Christmas? Are we going to take our credit cards and just go shopping with them when we pay them off? Are we just going to go to Black Friday and just buy the whole bar with our money we've used from our job? Or what are we doing, Miss Crystal, with our money?
I would say, for adults, if you would, not to just max your credit cards out. If you do have to use them, okay, that's understandable. But just don't max them out because you're just snowballing.
Okay.
Being
it's just a seasonal job.
It's just a seasonal job.
When are those jobs usually end?
It usually ends after Christmas is over and before New Year's.
Okay, so they usually keep you maybe until the return season when people are
Definitely.
coming, they're returning. So this is just temporary money. So why use your temporary money on a long-term debt? Take that. If you're going to use some of your money to go toward Christmas shopping, pay cash. Don't pay your credit card down and then use it to go Christmas shopping.
Correct.
Because you won't even have that income in January.
And, before we go to the next question, also, during the holiday season, when people are just swiping
Please
their
talk
cards,
into the camera. Thank you.
swiping the cards. That's another reason why you should use cash, because there's a lot of theft and fraud around the holidays. So, and most of the time it's major Fortune 500 companies. It's not the small mom and pops. A lot of I won't call any company names, but they have been scammed.
That is
throughout
true.
the holidays.
I didn't think of that, and a lot of the theft does go on with the credit cards during the holiday season. It's a major inconvenience. You know what? That is 100% true, and we're almost done. Next question, almost last. Are there just jobs people can get for 2 weeks? Because I know some students, they live far away and they come home for the holiday for just 2 weeks and they want to just lay back on mom's couch and play the Xbox, play the games. Are there 2-week jobs that college students can get just for 2 weeks while they're home for the holiday?
Definitely. UPS is an excellent employer that will take part-time students or what have you, part-time applicants. That's all that they would like to do, and you have to go back to school or go back out of town, from visiting their family.
So UPS will hire you for just those 2 weeks in between, while you're there from the holiday before Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, now does Federal Express do that?
Yes, that's right.
So we can say most of the delivery companies, which that makes sense because they're trying to get all the packages to all the customers. When you go home, or before you go home, you apply. You send a cover letter and say you only want to do the seasonal Christmas help, and you can work up until Christmas. It may not be a lot of money, but you can use $800 just from 2 weeks to use to take back to school to help pay for your expenses. And of course, to round it up, we always have the ride share we can do, ladies and gentlemen. Over the holidays, people are going to be using Uber and Lyft. That's a great time to drive excessively to get you some extra Christmas money. I'm going to put the link down there so that you can get bonus money by using my referral link. We both could get bonus money. That's even more money you can have just for the holiday season. Thank you, Crystal, so much for coming to my channel.
No problem.
You are welcome to come back at any time. Just wave goodbye to my subscribers.
Bye.
Thank you so much. And again, go to my channel, go to my website, fitalittlebit.com and creditbeastinc.com.